Good day, good people. My name is Pastor Abayomi, and I want to answer a dozen questions on the internet. And the question is this: does God choose your spouse? I think the question we should really be asking is: does God really choose anything for us? I feel what God does is that God presents us with potential spouses. God presents us with choices. In Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19, the Bible says, I set before you life and death, blessing and cursing, and I encourage you to choose life that you and your seed may live. So what God does is that God presents us with choices and allows us to make our choice. If you have a close relationship with God, what God will do is that God will show you the pros and cons for choosing a particular person. If you say, okay, this is what you want, God will begin to show you the advantages and the disadvantages for choosing this person. And if you feel you're okay with it, what God will do is that He will bless or sanction your choice. And it's very important that we have this at the back of our heart. When the children of Israel asked for a king, what God did was that God told them, if you get a king, this and this and this was going to happen. In fact, initially, what God actually did was that God told them, you don't need the king and your king. They said they don't want that. They want to be like the other nations. And God told them, if you want a king, this and this and this was going to happen. God raised the riot act, and they felt they were okay with it. And since they felt they were okay with it, God blessed that choice, and that was how kingship started in Israel. So what God does is that God shows you the pros and the cons for choosing a particular person, and He allows you to make the choice. Now, if you have found favor with God, what God will do is that He will encourage you to choose a particular person. I repeat, if you found favor with God, God doesn't stamp anybody on anybody. He just presents you with a choice and allows you to make your choice. As I said, if you found favor with God, He will encourage you to make that choice. When all is said and done, what will determine the quality of the spouse that you will choose will be the wisdom of God at work in you, as at the moment when that choice is to be made. That's it. So it's important you put this to heart. The wisdom of God at work in you will eventually determine the quality of spouse you're going to marry. God bless you and have a wonderful day.